Radio Rahim with Mikey Garcia. You know, it's officially fight week now, man. The last fight's over. We're 7 days away, and you're ringside for a fight here in LA. It's somewhat unusual to see a fighter this comfortable, this relaxed ringside 7 days before the most anticipated fight of the year. Is all the work done?
We did all the work. You know, I couldn't have done anything, you know, to get me in better shape. So I have fully confidence in my training, in my camp, and that's why I'm comfortable. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm excited. You know, that's why you see me as comfortable as I am right now.
So much is made of the size difference. You've heard that a million times since you announced that you wanted this fight. Now that you say the training is done, what was it like putting on that weight? You're wearing the jacket, so I can't really tell how big you are. Did you feel like getting bigger for this fight? Your speed's still there, accuracy, timing, all that is still intact?
Look, we wanted to obviously gain some weight, gain some mass, but we didn't want to lose the speed. You know, we don't want to lose the reaction time, that explosiveness. So that's why we did go to a Victor Content snack for those weeks that we were up there, and everything went well. I'm very happy with the results. I felt great during sparring. You know, my brother, my dad, my whole team, they all saw the difference, but in a positive way. And, you know, I'm just happy that I did do all that work, because that's what I needed in order to be able to win this fight.
I've seen over and over again on the internet you telling Spence in person that you do everything better than him, that you're going to outclass him on Saturday night. Is punching power as much a part of the dynamic of this fight as skill?
Look, you don't win the fights just with power or size. You know, there's a lot more that goes into winning a fight, and that's where I think I have an edge. I think I'm a better boxer overall. You know, not by a lot. I have always said, you know, he reminds me of myself a lot. Does everything very well, but I still believe I'm a little bit better. Better in time, better defense, better speed, better counterpunch, just everything else. You know, I'm a little bit better, and that's where I think I'm gonna win.
This was obviously a welterweight fight tonight. I don't know if we consider welterweight your division right now.
Yeah, maybe till next week. But, yeah, we saw a good fight today. You know, I thought Sean could have done more early on to get a clear win. A lot of people think Ugas probably pulled it off, especially that first half of the fight. Porter kind of was holding back a little too much and not really letting Sands go like he usually does. So maybe that's why people expected more. But Ugas also put up a very good fight, you know, and you know, I think that fight could have definitely been, you know, gone his way too, you know. But it just depends on the judging, you know. Sometimes you look for something, you know, and that's just boxing, you know. But maybe they can have a rematch, because it was a very good fight. Like, that was a close fight.
Well, Sean Porter's a champion. When he was aggressive, he was very aggressive. It's the kind of dynamic you can expect next Saturday night. Errol Spence is the champion. When he's aggressive, he's very aggressive. Ugas obviously thought he won. Some of the crowd thought he won. Are you at all concerned about that aspect of judging? If this thing goes 12 rounds for you, you're a very precise in the pocket fighter. Are you afraid that they may score aggression for Errol Spence and you have to do more to win?
I'm not worried about the judges. I don't think the judges are going to be biased in any way. They're going to do their job to judge the fight. You know, and that's not something that I've concerned. You know, a lot of people might actually think, oh, you're you know, fighting in his hometown. The judging, you know, might be you know, in the other direction. No, I believe the judges will do their job and be as fair as anybody else can be. You know, they're judges for that reason. What opinions, you know, if people have opinions, that's secondary. So I ain't worried about the judge.
If you don't feel that punching power is a huge hurdle for you on Saturday night, what are the challenges that Errol Spence presents for you?
The size is a challenge. You know, that size, that weight, the power is a challenge. But like I said, I felt and I feel that all my other attributes will help me overcome that. So it's not just, you know, the power that I gotta, you know, worry. He's a great fighter. He does everything well. But I still believe I'm better in every other way.
You know, and lastly, you're almost like an assassin, man. You're just like going to people's backyard and trying to take them down regardless of what weight division, what the money is. Is that what we can expect from you going forward? Winner, like if you were to win, are you going to campaign at 47 or you're just going to pick somebody else off?
The best thing about the position I hold is that I can move up in weight, I can come back down. I'll have many options in different weight classes with different opponents. You know, and that's a great place to be, because I'll have a lot of options. That's what I like. So I don't know what's going to happen after this fight. I don't know what weight class I'll be at. I'll just have to wait and see what's the best option for me at that time.
Radio Rahim with Mikey Garcia. Can't wait for this fight. The boxing world can't wait for this fight. We'll see you next Saturday night in Dallas. Radio Rahim with Mikey Garcia. Thank you, man.